All right, let's just get right into it. Look, if you're managing projects today, you already know the drill. You're constantly under overwhelming pressure to deliver absolutely flawless results, you're facing ridiculously tight deadlines, and you're navigating this massive, ever-growing sea of complex data. Honestly, it can feel like you're just struggling to survive the modern data-driven era. But what if you didn't just have to survive? What if you could actually thrive? Welcome to this explainer. Today, we're going to unpack the ultimate solution to the modern project manager's dilemma, and we'll look at how to radically upgrade your workflow and literally take back your time. To do that, we're drawing our insights directly from Daniel Stanton's incredibly practical book, Project Management with AI for Dummies. Our goal today is to capture the essentials of this book in 8 minutes or less in English. Stanton is basically going to be an expert guide to thriving in this new landscape. He demystifies the whole technology side of things and shows us exactly how to leverage AI to become way more efficient, all without losing that essential human element that makes a project manager truly great. So here is our super efficient roadmap for today. We've got 5 key areas. First, the AI project management shift. Second, AI versus automation. Third, measuring AI's real impact. Fourth, essential AI tools to know, and finally, getting started with AI. Let's hit it. Section 1. The AI Project Management Shift. Navigating Industry 4.0. Stanton points out something absolutely crucial here. The sheer volume of data we have to process manually these days, it's becoming a massive bottleneck. The old ways of manual tracking, staring at endless spreadsheets, kind of just guessing at resource allocation, it simply cannot keep up with the constant pressure we face to deliver on time and within budget. And this is exactly where AI steps in. It offers a way to process that vast amount of data instantly, which gives you real-time insights instead of, well, a massive headache. Moving on to Section 2, AI versus automation, clearing up the confusion. Before we go any further, we really need to clear up a massive misconception in our industry right now, mixing up traditional software automation with true artificial intelligence. To really get AI, we have to define a couple of foundational terms: NLP, which is natural language processing, and LLMs, large language models. You know, these aren't just fancy calculators. These are technologies designed to actually simulate human cognitive functions. They allow machines to understand our language, recognize highly complex patterns in your project data, and then generate actionable insights. They're essentially executing tasks that used to require strict human judgment. The crucial difference here lies in how they function. So automation is strictly rules-based. It does exactly what you tell it to do over and over, following predefined programming. It cannot make a decision. If a process breaks, the automation just stops. Actually, scratch that. It usually just crashes and throws an error code, right? AI, on the other hand, is learning, adaptable, and predictive. It's capable of making dynamic decisions based on vast amounts of data. If a project falls behind, AI doesn't just ping you an alert. It can analyze historical data to predict future risks and actually recommend alternative vendors or even dynamic timeline adjustments. It is literally the difference between a machine that just types for you and a machine that helps you write. Section 3. Measuring AI's real impact. The ROI of intelligence. Now, as project managers, we love hard data to justify a new methodology, don't we? When measuring success, obviously we start with quantitative metrics. We're talking about the immediate hard numbers, like direct financial ROI, massive amounts of time saved by cutting out manual data entry, and real cost reductions from optimized resource allocation. But Stanton really emphasizes that you must also track qualitative metrics. This means measuring improvements in decision quality, because now you actually have real-time insights. It means measuring risk reduction, as the AI spots bottlenecks weeks before they even happen. And ultimately, it means measuring stakeholder satisfaction, because your projects are running smoother than ever before. Honestly, these qualitative wins are often where the true long-term value of AI really shines through. Section 4. Essential AI tools to know. Upgrading your tech stack. Let's move from theory to practice with a rapid-fire look at some of the actual platforms mentioned in the book. This is a highly curated list of tools you can start researching today, and each one has a specific superpower. First up, Asana. It uses AI to streamline workflows and intelligently assign tasks based on a team member's actual workload and skill set, meaning work gets distributed fairly. ClickUp uses predictive analytics to identify potential bottlenecks, like resource shortages, way before they derail your timeline. Microsoft Project leverages AI insights to dynamically adjust those timelines and forecast outcomes based on your historical data. And finally, tools like Otter.ai and Fireflies.ai. These provide real-time meeting transcription and intelligent summarization. They automatically identify action items and summarize the meeting for you. That means you can finally stop taking frantic notes and actually focus on the outcomes of the conversation. Game changer for sure.
Section 5, Getting Started with AI, the action plan. So how do we actually adopt all of this without totally overwhelming our current operations? Stanton's advice boils down to a very simple 3-step action plan. Step 1, start small. Don't try to overhaul your entire department overnight. We're in a pilot program in just one specific area, like task automation. Step 2, automate repetitive tasks first. Use AI for that mind-numbing data entry and status updates. This immediately frees up your team's time, which gives you an early, measurable, quick win. Step 3, build an AI-friendly team culture. You can overcome natural resistance by training your team and clearly communicating how this technology directly benefits them by removing the absolute drudgery from their workday.
As we wrap up this explainer, it is vital to set realistic expectations. Yes, AI generates incredible insights, but it absolutely requires a project manager to interpret those insights within the broader context of the project. AI is a remarkably powerful tool to enhance your workflow and boost your productivity, but those complex, highly nuanced decisions, they remain firmly in your expert human hands. It doesn't replace you, it empowers you. Which leaves us with a final, pretty provocative thought. As Industry 4.0 continues to reshape our landscape, every single project manager faces a choice. Will you proactively learn to manage AI, integrate it into your workflows, and leverage it to your advantage? Or will you fall behind and let the overwhelming tide of data manage you? The tools are out there and the roadmap is clear. The choice is yours.
If you enjoyed this, subscribe to In 8 Minutes and never miss what matters.